One stick game. One stick game. One spare parts game. One spare parts game. Fiddlehead, new Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide.
Solek? Solek, are you there? I don't know where I am.
See the great cliffs by the waterfall. Find your way to the top. At the fall's crest, a hollow log points the way to our camp. I'm waiting for you there.
Kingler Forest Vein Pod, new Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. Kingler Forest Vein Pod, new Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. Yoten Nest, New Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. Yoten egg gained, cooking ingredient, fine. Once, crafting special ammo. You can now craft special ammo. Open the weapon wheel by holding L1 button, select a Grenade arrows. Grenade arrows cause blast damage when they hit enemies. Switch weapon ammo type by using right button. Unai Delta Tree, New Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view Unai Delta Tree, New Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide.
The waterfall. Resistance base must be above it.
Navi Senses-inspect. While using your Navi senses, you can inspect any highlighted plants, wildlife and various other items by pressing L3 button. Closed lift vines. Fire at a closed lift vine to cause its vine to drop. Resistance HQ, New World Knowledge Entry, touchpad button, view in journal.
Solek, I can't find the resistance base. I'm not used to being out here.
Andor is still new to you. Perhaps I should not have left you alone. Look to the cliff face. Lift vines will pull you to the top. You will see the base from up there. Across shallow water, nestled in a grove of trees.
Shell Fruit, New Hunter's Guide entry, touch Shell Fruit, New Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. Shell fruit gained, cooking ingredient, fine. One sulfur pod gained. One sulfur pod gained. Charged jump. To jump higher or further, hold cross button to perform a charged jump. Sprinting charged jump. To jump even further, perform a charged jump while sprinting. Hold cross button hyphen charged jump L3 button hyphen sprint. Helicaradian, New Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button. Helicaradian, New Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. Sprinting charged jump. To jump even further, perform a charged jump while sprinting. Hold cross button hyphen charged jump L3 button hyphen sprint. Hexapede tooth gained, gear crafting material, fine. Hexapede, New Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. Hexapede fatty, spiny whip, New Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide.
biomimetic solutions. Exactly.
One stick game.
Of the Sound Blast Colossus. Its aperture membranes letting air in and out. Airship nacelle armor, air filtration, or cooling system. Many applications.
One stick game.
It is soundproof, Priya.
Sorry, filter got stuck. Jin thinks he's got it figured out now. Oh my gosh, another one. I am so glad you're here since, there's so few of you left. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Welcome to Resistance HQ. Right. Sorry. Oh, well, Nati Kamie. What?
Navi senses -objectives. Use your Navi senses by holding R1 button to locate quest objectives.
Went well. They like you. Everything's fine. Just breathe it out.
Must check Dr. Augustine's research on this.
Hope you're settling in okay. I think they like my jokes.
Anka's personal log, no news, new note gained, touchpad button, view in journal.
I do not understand their attempts at humor.
I'm so glad to see you. We heard the shooting and Alma said to run for it. Are you okay?
Shaken. Sotlek got me out. Where are the others?
Nella and Nor made it too, but they decided to spend time outside. I don't think they should. Isn't it dangerous?
Don't worry, you're all safe now. That's what matters.
What happened back there? Tap was in ruins.
Mercer ordered it destroyed when they evacuated. I watched the walls collapse in. On you. I thought you were dead. Then Priya heard the RDA on the radio talking about a signal at Tap. I was afraid to hope.
How long were we in there?
It feels like you left yesterday.
It, should feel like that for you, but it's been nearly 16 years.
What? 16?
Alma.
That can't be right.
You need to understand. Seeing you all again today, you have no idea how much that means to me. I failed you. I won't make that mistake again, I promise. Look, take some time. Raj will get you cleaned up. Talon knows his way around already. He can show you. This can be your home now. You'll see.
Nor, 3 new character entries, touchpad button, view in journal.
16 years. It doesn't feel real.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Almost right, though. We can be at home here. I feel it. And it's cool here, right? So much cool tech.
Settings, quest guidance. Guided, field of view. 64 degrees. 63. 60. 60.
She is always ready to listen and give some advice.
Well, sure. But she seems pretty busy with those Na'vi they rescued.
Well, that is true, but don't you think they could use that advice more than most right now?
He's over there.
That's Raj?
He's cool. Kinda. I think everyone's just getting used to us being around.
Some of those fruits smell so great, though. Just want to tear them off the tree and sink your teeth into them.
Yes, well, processing those is a whole science unto itself. It's a challenge.
You must be Raj.
It's Rajinder.
Oh.
What'll it be today?
Field waistcloth gained, waistcloth, researcher shirt gained, chest guard, basic.
Keep yourself in one piece.
New armor. Press options button to open the inventory and equip new chest guard and waistcloth.
Children are finding their own ways.
Combat strength. Combat strength is a measurement of your efficiency and survivability against the dangers of Pandora, and against the RDA. Improve your combat strength by crafting better equipment, gaining certain skills, or by acquiring new items from artisans. Completing quests and activities will also grant potential equipment upgrades.
Can I give you anything for these?
You get a freebie this time. Special circumstances considering. Usually, we take what we can get around here. If you find something good, let me know.
Resistance artisans. Scavenge spare parts and resistance artisans can use them to upgrade your gear and weapon. Bruise Mus, 2 new Hunter's Guide entries, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide.
This Alex guy, he's like an inventor.
What'll it be today?
Navi clothes. Do they feel weird?
I think I like them.
Well, I want to keep my hat.
Message for Anka, radio parts, new audio log added to journal, touchpad button, stop playing.
You settled in fast.
Well, it's weird being out of tap. But everyone here's been super nice.
May as well look good out there.
Talon! Can't keep away, I see. And you brought another Navi.
Alex builds stuff. Mechanisms and technology for all kinds of communications and discovery.
And a little chaos, if I have the tuning right. See this? This is SID, my Systems Interrogation Device. Good name, right? Bit of a mouthful, perhaps. Ajir thought it was a little much, but what does he know? I designed it with Navi in mind, a little troublemaker for RDA technology. Cobbled it together with old RDA parts.
And tap parts.
Yes, well, we could probably scratch that off or paint over it, you know, if you like. I've been trying to get Alma to test it.
Oh, we can test it. Can we? We can test it?
That could be fun.
I can make one for each of you. Go ahead. Get a feel for it.
SID. Hold 1 Lyra button and press triangle button to equip SID.
I'm actually hoping it can find the faulty wiring in our air filtration. See the wires running under the floors here? You should be able to track those to the maintenance panels. Give it a go.
Find the frequency. Aim at the note and lightly press R2 button to find the correct frequency. Both circles must overlap.
I stay as long as it is useful to the cause.
Following wires. With SID equipped, you can easily follow wires through the floor and walls. These lead to technology which can be manipulated. SID-signal detection. SID can detect specific electronic signals from afar. SID will produce feedback as you move closer to the signal's origin.
Lines all crooked.
More spare parts.
Hey, Alex, I think I found the fault.
Just a little hack, and the system will reset. Do you mind?
I think I got it.
Aha! You see, it is a useful tool, isn't it? I told Alma this. This is our future. I must say, I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it. Nice to have one's work come to something. But I've ordered you about enough. Alma's gathering everyone for a briefing. I believe your friends are still exploring outside.
Settings. Quest guidance. Guided. Choose how much assistance you would like when navigating the world. Motion blur. Graphics quality. Favor quality. Select a graphics quality. Graphics quality. Favor quality. Favor performance. 5. Favor quality. Screen calibration. Brightness. 20. Select the game brightness level. Reset to default. Select the game brightness level. Adjust the values until the bottom mark is barely visible. 20, 22. 29. 25. 24. 20, 22, 21. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. HDR. Off. Enable high dynamic range mode to get high contrast and color accuracy. 1000. HDR peak brightness. 1000. Set the maximum brightness of your monitor in nits, CDM2. 1001. Motion blur. Co-op. Photo mode. Settings. Quest guidance. Outgoing damage to RDA. Screen calibration. HDR. HDR peak brightness. 2691. 1400, 1400, 1390, 1336, 1211. HDR peak brightness UI. 400, 401. HDR peak brightness. 1181. $3,200, $3,251, $3,106, $3,150. Motion blur. Hacking. When equipped, SID highlights RDA devices you can hack. 1 spare parts gained.
That pollution's disgusting.
Right? Poke it.
You poke it.
Go on, it's all mushy, look. I mean, it's a mushroom, so I guess that makes sense. But now with extra mush. Totally forgot to do that.
Could use another generator. Or 4.
They must be stumped out.
I like your outfit.
Jackson really needs a refresh.
I must help them survive.
There you are! Talon said you made it out.
Sound like Mike know. I'll ask him.
You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
I'd forgotten how it feels to simply sit in the breeze. Taste the sweetness on the air. Not listen to Mercer talk about their civilized culture.
There are more colors than I remember. I have no names for them.
We'll learn their names. We'll relearn all the Sarentu ways.
Why do you think Alma waited to bring us here? Why didn't she check Tap before?
Maybe it wasn't safe before.
It's not safe now.
Who cares? We are free. I want to run until my lungs ache and my legs give out. We could leave, you know. Right now. Where would we go? Wherever we want. All of us. What do you think? You, me, Rinella, Telan? We could live as Sarentu again.
Alma brought us here for a reason. She's gathering everyone inside to talk. She must have a plan.
Don't stay here for her. She wants to control you. All the humans do.
No, they don't. Alma was always kind to us.
The people here like her. And they're nice, aren't they? They seem nice. Priya let me use her radio.
I believe they want to help us.
Let's go see what Alma wants. Maybe it's something fun?
I doubt that.
Nord, please. Come on. Everyone's waiting.
Fine, fine. Just give me a minute.
Egg stuffed mushroom gained, food, dishes. Dishes come with various effects which can be useful in combat, or can make you a more efficient hunter and gatherer.
Sleep under the stars. Like our families did.
Maybe I'll take a break.
Some days I just want to get away from this place.
I should get out of HQ a bit more. Explore Pandora.
I guess I could get used to it here.
I want to feel more at one with Pandora.
You helped me before.
You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
You helped me before.
You helped me before, I'll help you.
L3 button, R2 button, hide close.
Solek might know the answer.
Call.
Cooking station. Experiment with cooking ingredients to make dishes which provide temporary ingredients have the higher the rarity of the ingredients you use in a dish, the more potent and long-lasting its effect will be.
I was always more into convenience, I guess.
Didn't stop you from defecting and coming to live in our delightful ersatz encampment, though.
Turns out, conscience trumps convenience.
Standard attempts at humor.
One stick gained. One stick gained. One stick gained.
I have forgotten what it is to live without rain.
One stick gained. One stick gained. One stick gained. One stick gained. Guerrilla fighter grip gained. Longbow -grip mod, fine. Lean meat skewer gained. Food, fine. One stick gained. One stick gained. Gathering conditions. When gathering the plant during its preferred conditions, you receive the optimal conditions bonus. This will increase the core stat of the plant. Mantis orchid, crimson mushroom gained, cooking ingredient, fine. Mantis orchid, new Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. Binary Sunshine, new Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. Crimson mushroom gained, cooking ingredient, fine. Shimmyfly, new Hunter's Guide. Shimmyfly, new Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. Leopard Palm, new Hunter's Guide. Leopard Palm, new Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. Gathering tutorial. At some point the gathering tutorial will no longer shelter fruit gained, cooking ingredient, fine. Hexapede fatty meat gained, cooking ingredient, fine. Hexapede fatty meat gained, cooking ingredient, fine.
I'm still pinching myself I made it out here. Told me I'd never amount to anything in school.
1 spare parts gained.
I don't think that design's gonna hold up in the field. But that's just me.
One stick gained.
You know, Jake and Neytiri adopted Augustine's kids.
How'd that even happen, though? I mean, I know...
Forest seaweed, new hunter's guide entry. Touch forest seaweed bast gained, weapon crafting material, fine. Forest seaweed bast gained, weapon crafting material, fine. One stick gained. One stick gained.
They may have an army and billions of dollars
Shelter fruit gained, cooking ingredient, fine. Shelter fruit gained, cooking ingredient, fine. Shelter fruit gained, cooking ingredient, fine. Shelter fruit gained, cooking ingredient, fine.
Must help them survive.
One stick gained. Crimson mushroom gained, cooking ingredient, fine. Crimson mushroom gained, cooking ingredient, fine.
attempts at humor. The children are finding their own ways.
1 stick gained. Polymer stick storage, new Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. 1 stick gained. 1 stick gained. Polymer stick storage, new Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, stun grenades. Press square button 1 lira button to throw a stun grenade. Use stun grenades to temporarily immobilize enemies.
I stay as long as it is useful to the
1 sulfur pod gained.
It's a miracle I clean up so well with the rubbish I have to work with.
Well, hello. Good to see you again.
I hope the family can stick around.
I must help them survive.
I reckon I could.
You good?
Here you go. Have a look. Remember, point away from the user. Need some firepower? Here you go. Have a look.
Curate's Gorilla String gained, longbow. Curate's Gorilla String gained, longbow hyphen string mod, fine.
Fail to prepare. Prepare to fail.
The RDA are a pestilence. They must be stamped out.
Representing the resistance.
Rebel chest guard gained. Chest guard, fine.
Totally forgot to do that thing.
Processed stern beef. Kind of looks like steak. Yeah, almost.
Daniela's personal log, forever on Pandora. New audio log added to journal. Touchpad button, stop playing.
She thinks I have stuff to process. She's a doctor, all right. Through and through. Decisions like this aren't easy. It's not like I don't want kids, and I know Jin'll be the most incredible dad. But family...
Turning the tables, new note gained, touchpad button, view in journal. Turning the tables, new note gained, touchpad button, view in journal.
Going home. We're resistance now. If we have kids, it'll be here. But
John Mercer, founder of the TAP program.
Be ready. If the RDA see you at their drill site, they will engage. Remember what I taught you. Craft your arrows, focus your senses. There are supplies by the main airlock should you need.
Rations are pretty low.
Song's stuck in my head now.
Would you believe, one time I got interrogated just because I hid away in a maintenance shack for a nap.
They thought you were off conspiring.
One stick gained. One stick gained.
Data everywhere, and not a second to think.
Night leaf branch gained, longbow crafting material, fine. One stick gained. One stick gained.
People waste so much.
Night leaf branch gained, longbow crafting material, fine. Kingler Forest Soul's Delight, New Hunter's Guide entry, Kingler Forest Soul's Delight, New Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide. Night leaf branch gained, longbow crafting material, fine. Kingler Nesting Tree, New Hunter's Guide entry, Kingler Nesting Tree, New Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide.
Heard Jake's hideouts in the Hallelujah Mountains. I see the scenic appeal. Getting all that gear up there?
Forest seaweed bast gained, weapon crafting material, fine.
That's ingenious.
Favorites and specialties. Square button. Meat and amp, mushroom and amp, fruit salad gained, food, fine. Mushroom and amp, fruit salad gained, food, fine.
Yeah, pretty cool how they host their entire population inside a living tree without harming it.
Right? So much to learn from Navi culture.
One stick gained.
Yes, I was talking to the fridge. Helps me focus while I work on it.
Nimble longbow gained. One stick gained. One stick gained. Night leaf branch gained, longbow crafting material, fine. 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 Crimson mushroom gained. Cooking ingredient, fine. Vine fiber, new Hunter's Guide entry, touchpad button, view in Hunter's Guide.